I actually just said the introduction with my mic muted. Alright, welcome to episode 3, the Turnabout Samurai. I honestly hate the fact that Turnabout is in the title of all of these, and like a normal person should and would and will, I hate every third episode of the Ace Attorney games. I actually don't have anything against Trials and Tribulations 1, though. That one's actually pretty good. It's actually kind of funny. The second one is, oh my god. Grah, you've disgraced me for the last time, Seal Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. The moon. No, it is you. I can't read all this so fast. Also, I'm not the most animistic person. And it's also, what, 12:35 in the morning. You don't miss next week's episode. October 14th, 5:31 p.m., Wright & Co. offices. So, when was the last? The last case was like a year prior. In September. Oh, wait, no. It was a month, not a year, you freaking idiot. I'm sorry. I'm not repeating the time again, because it's been like a minute. That rocks. See you in hell, even a magistrate. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Seal Samurai? This is the most popular TV hero for young people. And will be the big hero of Phoenix Wright in everything else, as well as this song, too, actually. In case 2 of Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney, this very same theme is actually playing in the background because of tapes. Because of this case. And case 4, the final case of Justice for All, game 2, actually takes place because of this case. So after I played that one, my opinion on this one actually kind of more shifted. I do actually kind of enjoy this case. I just don't enjoy playing it. I like the reason I said I'm not the most anime person or animeistic is because the only anime like show I'll actually watch is literally the Ace Attorney series. And to watch season 3, even though it says it's on the Microsoft Store, you need fucking Crunchyroll. If you want to watch it legally, I guess, but at the same time, it's foreign, so it's kind of pirating 2.0. I literally criticized a friend of mine because he's a person who pirates. I don't want to be hypocritical or nothing. But at the same time, I don't want to have to pay like $15 just to be able to watch like I think it's like 3 hours worth of something, and like easily the most badass part of the game. But in all honesty, when I get to him, my throat will get very sore. Young? Like, how young? 10 years. How old are you again, Maya? 17. Mia's little sister, currently training to become spirit medium. Alex Edgeworth, 24, gifted prosecutor and ruthless man who'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Sorry, I have Francisca in my mind. Whenever I see Edgeworth, I always think Francisca right away for some reason. If you don't know who that is, I'm not saying any more, but it's just another one of the characters we'll come across. There's 3 prosecutors in the 3 games. I mean, hell, all 3 of them are actually all in Case 5 of TNT. TNT. And then Gumshoe 30. What the heck are you doing? I'm getting all excited. Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17, see? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. So, we did know Edgeworth comparing age. Then watch it with me, he's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was number 1. What do you want to be when you're older? SpongeBob. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps. Oh, the Steel Samurai is over. I guess it's time to close up office. I guess. Wish we had clients. Month has passed since trial. His murder was talk of town for some time. No one paid any attention to Wright & Co. law office. How am I gonna pay rent for this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. I think we know what's gonna happen, considering, not only the name, but also the fact that we're here. The next day, 8:14, Feeks Wright's bedroom. That is a very annoying ringtone, oh my god. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick! Maya, what? It's still early. Bruh, it's 8:14 in the morning. I mean, in October for me, that's actually kind of late. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Oh, you mean the guy on the show? Yeah, saying the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. Skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office. Wait, why are you already at the office? You freaking Fry from Futurama right now? Huh, about an hour. Wait, how did it take an hour to get here? I was here watching television. Now for morning's news, actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays a lead role in popular kid show Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Tokyo. Arrested on suspicion of murder. Victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. A Steel Samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world's over. Wow. You're saying that, and wow. If you're that die-hard to a show, then learn to get over it. I'm die-hard to Red vs. Blue, and yeah, I dropped a few tears when I saw that the final season's coming this fall. It's still summer for me. When I'm recording this, it's only the 21st. July 21st. But really? Is this really what you're thinking? Also, this is really more me, like, talking to myself in the future. Make sure to talk about those episodes and everything. Make sure to go over them. I mean, I'm not going to be able to, like, have them on camera or anything, because, hell, my computer's absolute garbage, and I won't even have stuff down here. Can that phone stop going off? It is annoying. Yes, Wright and Co. Law Offices? What? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes. Of course, we'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down at detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. So, we don't need to talk to her right now, but what to do? Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Is she going to investigate this case or do some sightseeing, I wonder? Money's on sightseeing. Same. Any ideas? Don't have enough information to make a case yet. To admit it, you have a clue what happened. No, just don't have enough information. Well, like this. What? I didn't actually think you would end up saying that. You like showing that off, don't you, Nick? A poor ego. You had a better ego. Exam. No. Actually, yeah. Over here. Horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is the thought that I have to read all of these now. Mia's favorite potted plant. Maya has been watering it so much lately it looks like a little swollen. She is either trying to make it grow, or she's perfecting her water torture technique. Poster of an old movie that Mia liked. I was thinking I should go see it, but wow. Then I realized that the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. What a perfect boss. Hey, you see that poster? It's a movie I like, but I'm not telling you what it's called or anything. Alright, the detention center. Visitor's room. Hey, how are you? Drawing Maya. It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Well, Powers, our client. That's him. Phoenix, you gotta make fun of Maya in any way you can, for real. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. He definitely did it. Murder. At least once, maybe twice. Whoa, 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 what are you saying? Yeah? Something wrong? No, no. This is getting off to a great start. I know, you're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no, no, no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. Kids, you know, didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh, guess it didn't matter. So much for their dreams. Wonder what they think of Steel Samurai now. Nick? What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. You just said he murdered at least 2 people. He didn't do it. Look at your damn mind. Here. I see. Let me guess, this guy wasn't the top student in improv class. What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yeah, of course. You'd be like, it was only yesterday. It was only yesterday. Cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. Went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. When 5 came around and the staff got out of the studio, the magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Took off his mask. Where's all the blood? Wouldn't he have blood on him and on the costume? Discovered it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. Samurai spear? He had a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as weapon. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kid show. Walks the streets of neo-old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Oh, wow, what a kid's show. It's like every kid's show, isn't it? Go away, bug! Although, I guess you did defeat him this time. Let's see. Neo-old Tokyo, who comes up with these things? I don't know, say that to freaking... Big Hero 6. It was like the exact same name. Or that's what it looked like, at least. Looked like it had that name. And where did you... Now, where were you on the time of on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes till noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was tired. After lunch, I took a nap in the dressing room. When I woke up, it was 5. It was after 5. I was waiting for rehearsal. I played the studio and found everyone looking shocked. Arrested me on spot and brought me here. Sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. How old are you? 23. 25. Some action here. Well, the kids think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios, I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. Well, it's about $10. She asks for autographs. Like anyone would. You know, I think it might be JFA that does it. But I know it's in TNA. Or TNT, damn it. It, like, fuzzes out I think it does anyway. Hell, it could just be Apollo Justice that starts doing it. It'll, like, fuzz out the area that we haven't visited yet. So, like, oh yeah, have we been here yet? No, we haven't, so we must have to go here now, and blah blah blah, instead of, oh yeah, you've already been here. So, we're about to meet, without a doubt, one of the most hilariously annoying characters of the series. That makes, let's see here. I don't think she comes back in this game. Three total appearances in Flesh and 1 in Note. So that's, I'd say 3.5, but 4 appearances. Wow, this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. And other things. Funny knockoff of Universal Studios, being Universal Studios is a fucking globe and Global Studios. And that helped. Awesome, aren't you excited? Old bag. Hey, you there. You want in? You gotta get through me. Oh, sorry. We are lawyers. Oh yeah, well that's great. I'm security. It's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers? Sightseers? Tourists? I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. You today seeking horrible. All you sightseeing, wasting. I can't read this. Nick? Do I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know, it's possible. Hey! Listen, you're being spoken to, youths, today. What's that? You giving that to me? Absolutely not. So, what do you do here at the studios? Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days, no, you were a star. Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know? Sounds like a lot of studios ever since. Actually, it just sounds like the world ever since a lot of things happened. You know, like Disney buying everything. But 10 years ago now, that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was. What happened 10 years ago? Hammer. Victim, dummy. Evil magistrate. You've been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. What kind of person was Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an incident during filming 5 years ago. Keep this in mind for later episodes. Because in... or not episodes, but acts. I guess acts and stuff, I guess, is a good way of putting it. Got an unlucky break after that, reduced to playing the villain on a child's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts, just enough to make you cry. Can you tell me about Mr. Powers? Not a bad kid, but won't be fooled by his mask. Wouldn't want him out on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. You know for certain that Powers is guilty. Or is not guilty, my bad. Powers, of course, he is guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday. I was from 1 to 5 when they found the body. Why would you stand in one spot for 4 hours? How could you stand in one spot for 4 hours? What? Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. If you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers. Yes, I saw him. But Powers, he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he'd say that. He's no fool. Didn't you literally just say he's a fool, though? But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? Nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll let you in. Lady thinks she owns the place, obviously. Wow. Hello, how is the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Total depression. About the security guard at the gate. The security lady? We never get her actual name. So Hammer, he was 37. The victim was 37. So the biggest thing about this game, this is the only time we actually get to see their age of, like, when they died and stuff, because, or maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm actually thinking wrong, because it's either this, or, it could be after, too, when they're, but I'm pretty sure it's in these because it'll end up being deceased instead. Security lady. Unknown. Missile bag. She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yeah, actually she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. Except to the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble into the studio. And she'll never, up onto you. She's got some nerve. Don't you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Hope we'll get past the security lady. Your alibi. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, why would I ever do that? You said you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yeah, like a baby. Security guard said she saw you that day. Said she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's impossible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Powers, if you want me to help you, you don't have to... What? You have to tell me the truth. I'm new to the Sawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mother... Wow. I was sleeping. The security lady only thought she saw me. He didn't seem to be lying. So far we've dealt with petty thievery, being source of murder. We've dealt with blackmail from basically, I don't even know what to call it, thieves. And this one, it's not just normal murder. I'm going to just kind of spoil a later part. We're dealing with mob-related people. Suck it. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Okay, if I were a lawyer, I'd probably be able to get my way past through just like that, because I can't read my own handwriting half the time, and I'm pretty sure that's why. Yeah, I'm just gonna say this, on plenty of my assignments, tests, you name it, I get question marks next to them, or next to words and stuff, like, and then I'll have the teacher come up to me and ask me what this says. I'll have to basically look at it closely. Due to me supposed to be wearing glasses, I'll have to get all close to it, and after like maybe 10-20 seconds I'll recognize it, correct it. It won't look that much better, but given to security lady. Think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance? Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. I'm imagining this being similar to the beginning scene of the 2008 Willy Wonka? Is that the one? Is that the year? Is that the year? Was it 08? No going right. That's employee. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. Pal. The detective told me himself. Well, hey, Nick. Huh. There are maps inside the security you broke in there? Hey, not bad. For 50 cents a piece, thank you. Oh, time to enter, just stealing them. 50 cents. That face, you can have a damn heart attack like that. Jeez. That is the worst. Oh god, the thing would give me nightmares. Hey, do that murderer from the other day. Ah, the confused detective. Hey pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. Saw him sipping tea and strawing gloomily at the window. So? Hey, he's depressed. It's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. My god, Maya. If anyone ever needs someone to hire someone for roasts, I'm pretty sure we now know who to hire. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal, it is all my fault. Can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth is in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, alright. See this? This is my attorney's badge. Uh-huh. I just think it's a little sad when you have to explain. Real men show their PD badge, and that's that. I'll admit the design of my badge leaves a lot to be desired. Maybe it should just be a big L for... I'm not so sure about that. I think it'd be big L for loss. Or loser. How's your investigation going, detective? Oh, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right, so, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? Autopsy, latest version, if you please. You're right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Hammer's autopsy, time of death. 10:15, 2:30 p.m. Pierced through the chest by spear. Reason of arrest. So why was Powers arrested? Simple, pal. Murder took place right over there at Studio 1. Now victim entered Studio 1 approximately 1 p.m. At the time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to autopsy, same time of death was 2:30. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2. That was none other than Powers. No one else, pal. Think I'm lying? Ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. What a security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? I showed her my badge, and she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. And gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What kind of evidence? Well, that or photo. The photo that shows Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up on the gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah, whenever someone walks. Okay, why is there a welcome sign there? Is this a freaking amusement park or a studio, for Christ's sake? Oh no, Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny, for some reason... Oh, for someone with hard proof, doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? Seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. We'd like to ask the employees some questions. Whoever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. But someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Go in and check it out. Hey, it's locked. You typically need a card key to get in. Makes sense why they would want to keep non-employees out. Studio mascot. That's such a monkey of some kind. And a monkey has a nose like that. Holding a sign in his hand. Right, Studio 1 left the Studio 2. The thing was kind of busted. Wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. And broke the tree down with it too. Nick, look. Security lady's in the security station stuffing her face with donuts. Guess all cops like donuts. Yeah, they're soft enough that she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey, you. Oh, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? And to make my life harder by giving that photo to Gumshoe? Why didn't you tell us about the photo, man? Oh, that? Thought it'd be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are more important, you know. Oh, just to the left of here. It's the gate with that camera to photo. It's my job to check that does not look like the left at all. That's your position no matter where you go. Here. Pass by the station first. After a hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. Murder happened right around 2:30. Only one I see. Yeah. Maybe it was you. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? He was the biggest star in the studio. Was past tense. Wow, that's taped on there. That's depressing. Nick? This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Look, there's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Bam! Our first time being able to slide. Oh great, on the drain here has been taken off. Pretty big drain. Kid could fit through here, I bet. Yeah. If you snuck into that way, you would have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right. Huh. Hey, I'm not a kid. Right there. Wait, no, it's not here. Damn. I didn't mean to go there. I meant to press B. Move. Dressing room. 16th Global Studios dressing room. Howard's dressing room. This is where he was sleeping? Or at least this is where he claims he was. No one actually saw him take a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. Hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. What's this? Must be Power's bag. Hey, don't open that. Look! Employee card key must be Power's. Says Studio 1. Take it, Nick. Borrow, you mean borrow. Oh, trust me, Nick, you're gonna end up adopting that take idea. I'm not joking, he actually does end up adopting it. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Ooh, this is the wig he used in the Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. No. How can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig? I kinda like samurai movies. Kinda. So you mean anime? I mean no clues. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Something that would be really interesting is if they told you the height. And you could, like, you know, measure everything, too. But that'd be more detective. Would have been cool to have a game to play as Gumshoe instead of Edgeworth. That would have been cooler. I'm still trying to find that one. Too lazy to buy it online. Actually, thinking it through, I'm actually not lazy. Because I'm actually trying to buy it by getting it from a store instead of online. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you shivers, Nick? That white tape? So it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. Her weapon was the samurai spear, sounds pretty real to me. So, I'm pretty sure there's one of these in each game. I will try and find them all to find that for God's sake achievement, because I want to get the achievement hunter in this game. I'm going to put it top right. Yeah, ladders versus step ladders. Get every ladder versus step ladder conversation in the trilogy. Look, a ladder. The step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based off narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. Oh, it's so out there. Okay, I'm actually gonna turn Achievement Hunter off because that's annoying. Also, it feels like they kind of stole that name from Rooster Teeth. It's Achievement Tracker, jackass. Outlined hammer, blah 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 blah. Pretty sure there's nothing here for us right now. Move. No. have powers in for questioning. Right. Look, pal, that camera takes a picture automatically whenever someone walks by. Take a picture of Powers. I have to ask him about that photograph. Let's try again later. You have a studio card key, you better watch it. See if a murder is no place for sightseeing. I'll be taking that. Hand it over. Whoa, wait, no, that's mine. Okay, I don't have a card key to the studio, you see? Well, I'm gonna go pay my respects to Jack Hammer where he died. Well, you'll just have to wait. I'm pretty sure this is important. Yesterday's lunch was counted around, 2 shots to clean up, T-bone, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, had a burger, blah, 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 blah. Signed by the dressing room door, Will Powers. Must be neat to have a star room like this. It's taped on there. Outside Studio 1. Inside Studio 1. What the hell? Yeah. Hey, you're no touching that. Damn it. Sorry, my partner is kind of, no, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. Help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. More lawyers representing Mr. Powers. Oh, you're WP's people? Oh, Will Powers? WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit, but you can do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Did you ever answer who you are? Penny Nichols? Oh my god. Day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the crime of the murder? Okay, please ignore what I just said. Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff, and I think you're the only assistant in general. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studios isn't doing so well right now. Yesterday was only a rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. Powers and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Powers' dressing room is, right? Yes, that's where the place. After eating lunch there, Hammer went to Studio 1, then I saw Powers going to his dressing room. Didn't see either of them after that. Did you know that Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private. What kind of girl do you think I am? No, I'm not. I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. But for getting confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do next? We haven't found anything. If Powers is the only one who came to the studio, he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about, a clue, a lead. I don't know about that, but that day just before noon, I sensed someone was here. Okay, Superman, or Supergirl. Sensed? Yeah, several times. God, I need a drink. Some other employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. Only thing was we had scheduled was an action scene run through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? Oh wait, if someone had come in here. And that security lady, you've noticed them? You're right. Sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No thanks, that helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on spot. Thank you for telling me what I should do. So you sensed someone other than the regular film crew was in studio. Yes, I think just got in witness's testimony. Nick, where was the security lady? Someone else came into the studio. She must have seen them. Hi, Gum. What, you're still here? Really, you look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw a suspicious look on your face. Wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? I'd estimated the time of Hammer's death was 2:30, and you're sure Powers was the only one that was the only one to come through here at those times. Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks that someone from outside was here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Better tell me and tell me quick, you spiky head cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We're just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. Her? She's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are... Oh my god. Demon mode. She left. Well, Nick, our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. Computer that runs the studio security cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Try it. Okay, give it a try. Now to work these things, right? Looks like I have, enter a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. Camera turned on at 1 that day. 1 was when the security lady arrived at the gas station. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. There, entered. Nothing happened. Well, luckily I can always go down. 'Cause I'm too lazy to go to the other area and... Hey, it printed out the data for that day. See what we got. Huh. Oh, it's just a picture of Will Powers. Well, he's the one that wears that suit. Guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I can imagine the detective was very happy with the photo's evidence. Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2? Number 2? What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. No, that's the only one in the computer. Okay, so this is taking place in, like, 2016, if I remember right. If Phoenix is 24... Okay... That'd be 96 minus 4. Yeah, 92. 1992. He'd be born in 92. I'm pretty sure he'd know how to work a modern computer. Hey, Nick, can't we use this photo as evidence for trial? Yeah? Put that security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. And that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Whoa, let's not. Why not? It's never gonna do to reveal your hands to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I ever gave you credit for. Right, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today? I think this photo is what we need for the trial. So it'd be better if we had some idea of who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. To be continued. God, it still feels so freaking... Ah, man. Alright, well...